This is the Potential Podcast, Episode 8. Hello, and it's me, it's Tin John 6, and welcome to the Potential Podcast, Episode 8. So, nandito nga ulit pala ang aking mga tropa. Today, si Arnie.
Hey yo, what's up? Arnie here, and it's glad to be back dito sa Potential Podcast as always.
And also, si Mastermind, si Jace.
Hello, it's me.
Talaga, ganyan ka talaga mag-meet sa isa. Sorry.
Alright, so transition na agad tayo sa ating mga tech and gaming news. So, who remembers Doki Doki Literature Club, mga kaibigan?
I remember it, but I never played it.
Isa siyang visual novel. I think si Jace hindi siya interesado sa mga visual novels, no? Or do you play visual novels, Jace?
No, I do look at visual novels, but I don't have much knowledge of it.
Oh.
I'm willing to listen though.
Okay. So, ang Doki Doki Literature Club, mga kaibigan, is a visual novel pero with horror elements. That's right.
So,
Yeah. Alam ni Arnie yun, mga kaibigan.
traumatic as heck, man.
It's traumatic. So, hindi na namin sasabihin kung ano yung nangyari doon, pero meron siyang bagong remaster, which is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, developed by Team Salvato as usual. Imbes na Renpai ang kanyang engine, it now uses Unity engine. So meron na siyang bagong HD visuals and meron siyang bagong side stories. Kung gusto mong anahin yung side story ni Sayori and ni Yuri, you may do it so. Or ni Natsuki and Yuri or Natsuki and Sayori, you may do it so. So, meron na mga bagong side stories doon, HD elements. Kaso yun nga, ganun pa rin naman ang story. So, yeah, if you play the original version which is from Renpai, ganun pa rin naman ang ang kanyang gameplay. Kumbaga, magsusulat ka ng tula, ganun.
No. Yun nga actually tatanong ko sana na idagdag is it literal new game or just parang remastered version? And yeah, mukhang remastered lang siya, no?
Yeah, this is a remastered version of Doki Doki Literature Club. Wala naman masyadong nadagdag. Yun nga yung kinriticize doon Actually, wala siyang masyadong nadagdag kundi HD visuals lang at saka side stories. Story-wise, ganun pa rin. Kumbaga, ayokong mag-spoil kasi although nalaro na ng ibang tao ito since 2017, ayoko pa rin spoil. So, kayo laruin niyo yung original if you want. Kasi ang original is free, pero ang DDLC Plus, the remaster is 289 pesos sa Steam.
Bakit naman? Sana naman nagdagdag pa sila ng other stuff doon if they're gonna ask for a premium. Pero yan ba yung tinitease ng Team Salvado na next nilang release? Akala ba they were going to release a new game?
Hindi ito yung new game nila. Hindi ito yung Project Libitina, unfortunately. So, sa mga naghihintay ng Project Libitina, hindi po ito Project Libitina, guys. So, wala pang words si Salvato about that. So, ayun po mga kaibigan, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, available na sa Steam and also sa Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox Series X, and PS5. Yes, that's right, PS5 and Xbox Series X, and also Xbox One, of course, the previous generation console. So, yun. Right? Next news is Genshin Impact.
Let's go!
2.0. That's right. Tapos na po ang Generation 1 ng Genshin Impact. Nag-jump na sila from 1.6 to 2.0 agad-agad kasi may mga bagong content and major overhaul na i-implement si Mihoyo, mga kaibigan.
Yo, I'm excited for that, man.
Ikaw ba, Arnie? gaano ka ka-excited dito sa larong ito?
Dude, since day one, kasi the moment na nirelease yung Liwe, I was so excited for the exploration and stuff. It made my day na, yun nga, dami pa akong may explore. And umabot ako sa end game, pinapalakas ko na yung characters ko. And wala na yung gana ko na hindi na ako nakakapag-explore. And finally, ayan, Inazuma is coming, exploration is back again. And that's the reason kung bakit nga mahal na mahal ko ang Genshin Impact is because of the open world aspect and yung exploration. And glad to know magkakaroon ulit ng bagong region. Sa mga interesado maglaro ng Genshin Impact, please, it's a good time to start na. 2.0 is coming and they're about to bring some new bonuses sa mga dadating na players. And most likely, you guys will have fun if you want open world type games.
So yun nga, Genshin Impact 2.0. Ang daming bagong characters, no, Arnie, no?
Kasi po, hindi ko na alam kung sino pag-iipunan ko, no? For the pools. I'm actually stuck na either get Kazuha or not because, bro, Ayaka, Yoimiya, then sunod si Baal. Good luck na lang sa mga nag-iipon at mga free-to-play. You really gotta make sure na gusto mo yung character.
Well, speaking of pulling, no, I was, again, usually kasi mga 2 beses lang ako mag-pull ng 10x eh. Pero kasi gusto ko makuha si Kazuha, so baka mag-pull ulit ako ng isa pang 10x. Depende na lang kung makukuha ko. Pag di ko nakuha, okay, wala akong, well, I lost 50-50, gano'n.
Oh. Also, you're on 50-50.
Oh, ganun ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you're gonna get guaranteed next time. But at least ikaw, kasi it's more important that you're enjoying the character instead of this dude is broken, you use this to win most of the content. No, don't be like that. If you want him, go get him, diba?
Oo nga. So ayun po, Genshin Impact 2.0 guys. Daming bago, like mga character, maraming bagong exploration, bagong chess, ganon. Kung kayo max na kayo ng adventure rank.
Let's go.
Okay. Wala na kayong Ako hindi pa ako max eh. Like, pala ako, AR55 pa ako, mag-a-ascend pa ako. So, ayun nga guys, Genshin Impact 2.0 from MiHoYo is, it's good. And by the way, in July 19, meron ng pre-installation. So, get ready your devices. And kung wala kayong storage, mag-free na kayo ng storage kasi alam ko malaki ito.
Diyos ko po, alam na this.
alam na yon kapag gano'n. So, ito, next. Tech news.
By the way, sa mga nakikinig at di nyo pa narinig si Jace, siya po, hindi po makarelate ang aming boss, ang aming CEO ng potential podcast.
Hindi, okay lang. I really love listening to you guys about weebing about stuff.
Well,
alright, so next tech news is ito, last na to. So, Android 12 Beta 3 is now out. Pero, ang news ko sa Android 12 is, the Android 12 in general is, if nakita ng Android 12, ang ganda ng kanyang UI UX. Nag-a-adapt yung color niya sa wallpaper mo. For example, if you have a red picture or yung wallpaper mo is puro red, then yung UI and UX color will be red throughout the system.
Mm-hmm.
And tapos, this is the first time na in-implement na ito ng ibang OEMs at saka ng ibang mga launchers. Scrolling screenshot is now native in Android 12.
Finally.
Oh.
Finally. Pero dahil I use by the way, my phone right now is a Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro.
Flex.
So, meron siyang scrolling.
My God.
Yeah. Well, meron siyang scrolling screenshot sa MIUI 12. And speaking of MIUI 12.5 is malapit na. And also the MIUI 13 based on Android 11 pa rin, pero I think Xiaomi will provide Android 12 dito sa ating mga device, sa Xiaomi devices. Pero overall, 'di ba ang tawag sa design language ng Android is material design.
Yeah.
Ngayon, nung inintroduce yung Android 12, mga kaibigan, bago na yung design language ni Android 12, hindi lang siya material design. Yung mga kulay na nag-a-adapt, di ba? Yung sinabi ko kanina, yung nag-a-adapt na wallpaper and whatnot. Ang tawag na sa kanya is Material U.
Material U.
Material U.
Nagdagdag
Like
lang
the
sila.
letter U or
No, the
word
pronoun you.
Okay.
Oh.
So bago na yung design language, it's based on pa rin naman, material design.
It just adapts kumbaga.
Yeah, it adapts, and tapos rounded corners is a normal in material U. Hindi tulad noong Android 11 days pa, or Android 10 days, or Android Pie.
Teka, natamaan ako dun ha. Sorry na, hanggang Android 11 lang ako.
Well, Android 11 pa rin naman ang latest ngayon actually.
Sabagay.
Pero, okay, sa mga devs dyan, you may try Android 12 Beta 3 sa inyong Android Studio, or pwede kayong mag-sign up for a beta on your supported phones, especially Pixel. Kaso wala namang Pixel dito sa Pilipinas. So what's the point?
Sadly.
So,
Google baka
hey,
naman.
Google, Philippines, baka naman. No?
Di lang ako makamove on dun sa sinabi na pwede na yung scrolling screenshot. Finally, yung mga may jowa dyan, pwede na i-screenshot yung napakahabang long message.
Bakit naman isi-screenshot?
Wala, malay mo, gusto nung
Memories.
gusto nila i-flex
Or
sa iba, no?
chismis.
O, diba? Uy, tignan nyo tong long message ng partner ko. Inggit kayo. Poet pala yung jowa ang haba ng...
Yes, scrolling screenshot is now native sa Android 12. So, yung mga naka-pure Android dyan, rejoice!
Congrats!
Congratulations! Meron akong scrolling screenshots na pang-flex sa mga kaibigan yung walang jowa. Ganon.
Saka yung mga Twitter threads.
So, yung mga Twitter threads, scrolling screenshot is...
Minsan may mga magagandang story na kailangan i-thread, tapos i-delete nila dahil either nire-report. Oo. Gusto ko yung mga ganong parang ikaw sa'yo na lang yung screenshot kasi gusto mo i-save yung memory pero ayaw mo makita ng iba. It's nice.
Okay, get it.
Or baka gusto mo yung ganun kasi for the chika. The chismis.
The tea.
Oo.
Ay, nakakadisco po, Rudy. Alright. Ngayon, ito na po yung last tech and gaming news natin. Well, actually, this is the last tech news na na pinaka-nihintay ng lahat ng mga Windows users, which is Windows 11. Yep. Akala nyo Windows 10 ang last version ng Windows? Psych! Hindi. Hindi po. So, Microsoft announced Windows 11 back in June. So, ayun po mga kaibigan, may bago na tayong Windows na hihintayin. Actually, my desktop and laptop is now using Windows 11, although in insider preview. And also, yung system requirements nga lang, nakita ko yung UI. Actually, ito, nakikita nyo ngayon yung UI dito sa, di ba, Arnie and Jace?
Yes.
We have a new start menu na walang live tiles, which is new. Tapos, in default, yung taskbar is nasa center. Parang macOS lang, gano'n.
Kasi for me, yung mga live tiles, instead of looking sleek, it looked more messy para sa akin.
Yeah, indeed. Yun din yung complaint ng iba na live tiles is a messy piece of feature.
Oo. Parang narinig ko may idadagdag kang curse word dun pero pinigilan mo lang sarili mo.
Yeah. Kasi yun naman talaga eh. So,
alam niyo na yun.
Ganito na lang sabihin ko, it's a piece of crap. Ganon.
Yeah,
but I love how sleek yung like round corners and like how yung transparency nung UX design nila. It's nice.
I agree with you, Jace.
Well said from our MMA dito sa
Wow.
Kasi, graphic design is
Yes.
her thing. Yun nga, nakita ni Jace yung UI UX ng Windows 11. So far, so good. Performance-wise,
Balita ko, it needs 2 gigs of RAM
nope.
Yeah, I
it's
saw
not
a meme
two.
where-
It's not only 2 gigs of RAM. So,
It's more?
yep.
Oh my
Ito yung official requirements. Ito yung unang nilang in-announce. It needs a 1 gigahertz dual core or more na CPU,
Okay.
na supported CPU.
Okay.
I will get to that later, kung ano yung supported CPUs na yun. 4 gigabytes of RAM.
Paano ka makakalaro ng kahit ano kung gano'n? Okay.
It needs 4 gigabytes of RAM.
Okay.
And also, it needs a TPM 2.0,
Okay.
a secure boot, and UEFI firmware, which
Okay.
is standard na naman sa PC. Pero yung TPM, medyo hindi siya standard sa mga PC. Kaya, nako-confuse yung mga users kung compatible pa ba ang kanilang mga computer or whatnot. Tapos, meron pang iba pang requirements like, pero yung ibang features ay kailangan ng requirements like 5G ay kailangan ng, yes, Windows 11 now supports 5G if capable yung hardware mo, like merong SIM tray and antenna bands.
Yeah.
It's also Wi-Fi 6E enabled, which
Nice.
which is the latest Wi-Fi standard up to date, pero kailangan mo ng Wi-Fi 6E na radio antenna para makasagap ng Wi-Fi 6E na Wi-Fi, of course. At kailangan mo rin ng router na may Wi-Fi 6E, of course, kasi pointless pag meron kang Wi-Fi 6E na antenna pero di ka naman nakakasagap ng Wi-Fi 6E hanggang Wi-Fi 5 ka lang, ganun. What's the point, right?
Yes.
So, ayun yun yung mga requirements sa Windows 11. Sobrang taas. And by the way, yung compatible CPUs at the moment is you need at least an Intel 8th gen processor and an AMD Zen Plus na processor. So, ibig sabihin, yung 2nd gen Ryzen is compatible with Windows 11. And yung mga 8th gen pataas is compatible with Windows 11. So, yung mga processor na 7th gen, tulad ako, 7th gen ang gamit ko is i5-7400, hindi daw supported. Pero, since I'm using Insider Preview, naging relax yung system requirements for now. Pero it needs TPM pa rin. Hindi. No, it's not. It not needs TPM. It needs UEFI and secure boot sa Insider Preview. At least nirelax naman nila yung requirements sa Insider Preview. Ito nga yung 7-year-old laptop ko is running Windows 11. Pero 2nd gen yung processor niya, Intel 2nd gen. At saka, kinonvert ko na rin sa UEFI and secure boot. So, ayun, nakakapag-run na siya ng Windows 11. Pero, pagdating daw ng general release, kailangan ko daw i-roll back yung laptop ko.
So Justin, final thought is, do you think na worth it mag Windows 11 upon release, or should we wait muna for results from other users? So, naka-Windows 11 Insider Preview ako, di ba? So, ako, nagtetesting ako ng pre-release software. So, kasama ako dun sa mga users na nagbigay ng feedback. Nakailang feedback na ako dito and Microsoft listens sa mga feedback ko. Hindi ibig sabihin na VIP ako. Hindi ganun na. Kasi, they listen a lot to the users. So, yun. Kudos yun. Kudos sa Microsoft na they do that. Except, Google, gano'n. Minsan kasi, Huwag ka naman throwing shade.
sorry.
Shade. Yeah.
Kasi ang Google kasi it's open. So,
Yeah.
Depende na lang sa mga users. Pero, ayun nga, do you want to use Windows 11 pagka-release? I'd say not yet. Kasi Windows 10 is still supported until October 2025. So, pag nawala ng support, sige, mag-upgrade kayo ng Windows 11. Okay lang yun. Pero, you need a hefty upgrade para doon kasi gawa na ang mga system requirements.
Well, sa mga gustong mag-Windows 11, good luck. Make sure your systems are up to date and ready when Windows 11 gets released, kasi parang ang daming kailangan requirements para lang mag-run ng OS.
And that is our tech and gaming news for today.
Ayun, so speaking of Windows 11, they did a pretty good job with marketing it. I mean, as far as I know, the way that they did the video on YouTube, that's the only thing that I saw. So I really can't speak much about it. But it's a good, it got me. Lalo na yung sa pag-display nila ng UI UX design. So it was really good.
Oh, it was really good nga naman.
Yeah, and
Talaga.
ayun, speaking of marketing, I'm actually I'm actually a brand strategist ngayon. Ngayon lang. Hindi. But yeah, like at with podcast, ayun, naisip ko like we can probably talk about like how marketing works and stuff and how branding is important for businesses. Like pag, di ba, like when you see a McDonald's logo,
Yeah.
like you already know it's burgers, di ba?
Yeah.
Like, and you already crave for it if you like McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, most people like McDonald's, don't they?
Of course
Guilty.
naman, they like McDonald's, di ba?
Yeah, tapos pag nakakita ka ng person with the t-shirt na orange, may isip mo agad parang Shopee delivery boy yun. Di ba?
I
Ay,
never
oo,
thought
tama.
that.
Tapos pag nakita mong may motorbike na color pink yung box sa
Oo,
likod.
yun na. Food
Food
Panda.
Panda.
Oo.
Yeah, that's how like amazing branding is. And some people think na, lalo na sa mga industries na hindi masyadong related sa arts and design, like they think na hindi naman namin kailangan ng like fancy logo.
Yeah.
You don't need to think about colors. You don't need to think about taglines and stuff. But it's really important kasi it's what people see first.
Yeah.
Like,
Correct.
let's say kanina na sinabi ko, binanggit natin yung McDonald's. Like, you don't really eat the food first. Your eyes eat first.
Oh, tama.
Of course.
Diba? Like, your eyes have to be pleased first before you consume the actual product.
Like your brain needs to tell you, hey, that looks appetizing.
Yeah, like, or that makes me feel like something. Kasi like colors have like they have feelings, they have emotions. Like yung McDonald's, wow, McDonald's.
Wow.
Are we sponsored by McDonald's or
Ah,
something?
naman.
Yeah, naman.
Not sponsored, by the way.
But yeah, like when you see red, it's like very bold and like it gets your attention fast, diba? And the first thing you think about is probably food.
Yeah.
Jollibee is also red, diba?
Yep.
Red ribbon is
Red, of course. Burger King is somehow blue, yellow, and red.
Yeah, there's always red kapag if it's like a global brand or something.
Yeah, because they
it's
say it's eye-popping.
yeah, it's like
May KFC, red din yung
yeah, it's very striking. And kapag nakita mo, like even though a lot of brands have red in them,
Jollibee.
like it still works because it's like a very bold color. And like yeah, like other colors like blue is mostly associated with with the more serious brands, hindi naman food, like tech brands and
like Windows. Like Windows. Kasi blue
Yeah.
yung nila. And
Blue.
even the logo of the new logo of Windows.
Sabi
It's
ko
blue.
sa inyo, I'm a serious person. Blue is my favorite color.
wow.
Oh, wow naman dyan, Arnie.
Wow.
Sabi ko sa inyo eh.
Yeah, and like yeah, blue is also like for schools, like
Malaya.
Malaya. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Ayun, like colors like have their own emotion and hindi lang basta-basta like you have to pick a color for your business or like your branding. And hindi rin para sa businesses to. Like it could also be for like your personal branding. Like let's say for example you're a content creator, di ba? I mean it's a business pero it's for yourself.
Yeah.
And you have to like hindi naman like logo pero like something has to like something visual has to be created para makita ng audience mo na I know that color, I know that like piece of graphic, that's Arnie, that's Justin, ganon.
Yun naman.
Malalaman nila agad.
Oh, by the way, channel ko is all blue right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, may good branding yung ni Justin and his name like 10.06 sa lahat ng platforms, di ba?
Yeah, except music though. I'm DJ Ari.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also good. Like you also have to be consistent. Hindi lang dahil may nag-design ng brand identity mo, hindi mo na gagamitan. Like you have to use it consistently with with your products, with your content and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, because of that, I started to, ilabas ko na talaga yung real name ko sa other platforms. Siguro, I'm planning to share this sa Lit Match. So, I am, quote-unquote, a DJ host sa mga events sa Lit Match.
Yeah.
It's basically, paano ko ba may explain ng Lit Match? It's more of like a platform for people to talk anonymously. But like, parang naging normal na mag-post ng pictures and share their social media. So like, it's more of quote-unquote, you can say, conversation. Like Discord, kumbaga.
Yeah.
But it's more...
You can also compare it to the Clubhouse app.
Yun. So like, I do DJ stuff there and I used to hide under the name DJ Aaron. But I realized that I could use this as a good platform to get, an audience. So I started to bring out my real name. So DJ Arnie instead of Aaron. So lahat ng aking platforms is the same.
Speaking of, yun nga, yung pangalan mo nga, Arnie. Since episode 3, yun yung... Since episode 4, yun yung ginamit mo ng pangalan, Arnie. Kasi episode 3 nga pala, ang gamit niyang pangalan is Crave.
Yeah, that's my gamer name.
Yun. Ako, consistent ako as Teen Jancer 6 for about 6 years already. Yes, I'm creating 6 years.
Oh.
Sana all consistent.
Oh my God. 6 years na ako since May 2015 ko na siya ginagamit yung Teen Jancer 6 sa YouTube. DJ Ari, actually hindi nga DJ Ari yung una kong pangalan eh. Actually, DJ Zhao dapat ako. Z-H-A-O. Parang Chinese kung baga. No? Kasi, you know Mobile Legends, right? Kasi yun yung pangalan ni Zilong dati. Zhao. So, Zhao yun, actually. Yun yung ginamit kong DJ, temporarily, yung pangalang yun, DJ Zhao. Yung nasira kasi yung iPad ko, no? So, hindi ko na natuloy yung pang-music making in that name. Tapos, Arnie introduced me and some of my friends noong senior high introduced me sa LOL. Yeah, sa LOL. League of Legends. Ang una kong main doon is, syempre, yung unang character doon, si Ash. Pero, nagpalit din ako ng main, which is si Ari. And nagustuhan ko si Ari. So, sinabi ko kay Arnie na, ito na lang kaya yung yung DJ name ko, DJ Ari. And he agrees.
Okay lang naman.
And since yung first release ko, which is Sayori EP, that's right, kasi naglalaro ako ng DDLC at that time, nung nagsisimula pa lang mag-DJ. So, hindi mag-DJ ha, mag-make ng music. Kasi nag-DJ na ako before I do DJ Ari. So, ayun ang inatap kong name. DJ Ari. So, yun. Yun ang kwento na.
And it's stuck ever since.
Yeah.
So like, kaya nga ang branding is very important. Pero, any others, ways para ma-better ang branding ba, Jace?
Any tips?
Ayun, like, just be consistent and also, like, consult somebody who knows about branding. Like, I'm a branding strategist, so alam ko talaga yung importance nun, like the knowledge that in the process that it has to take. Kasi like you can't just like pick colors, you can't just pick a name, you can't just pick a slogan. You have to really think about it. And but if kasi sometimes like syempre siguro if startup business ka pa lang or like you're just an aspiring content creator, syempre minsan like we don't have much of a budget to like hire a branding strategist kasi
correct.
When you're hiring somebody who will fix your branding, they're not just looking at giving you like graphics or design, they're also looking at giving you copy, and copy means like yung slogan mo, yung name mo and stuff. And ayun, just take your time in doing that process. And hindi lang to also nag-apply for like people who are thinking of like building a business or people who are thinking of being a content creator. It also applies for everyone kasi like when you're on social media, like let's say mag-apply ka sa trabaho. People do background checks, di ba?
Oo, tama.
And you have to create a social media presence that will attract yung ideal company na gusto mong ma-applyan. Like, let's say you have to be professional. You have to use your real name. Kung hindi mo man makuha yung real name mo, kasi sometimes people put the real name mo and take na yung
Hindi ko yung problema.
Username has already been taken.
Not my
username. R&D doesn't have a problem with that because his name is very unique.
Ako, common kasi, Justin.
Yeah, but yeah, you could just like put like short phrases like sabi natin like it's Justin Sarmiento or something ganun. Lagyan mo lang ng it sa sa unahan.
The
Like,
Arnie. The Arnie.
Yeah,
The Arnie. The Arnie.
The one and only Arnie. Ganon.
Pwede yung mga ganun. Like if you're building a professional social media presence kasi nga ayun nagba-background check yung mga companies, like they wanna see what you stand for, and pwede ka you have to also be consistent at what you post sometimes. Like let's say for example you're applying for a tech company. You can post stuff about tech. Like let's say may updates, may Windows update or something. Like you can discuss how you feel about it, and with that makikita na consistent yung stuff mo, like what you stand for, and they'll see how knowledgeable you are with this type of thing, and how it would just look professional. And hindi mo naman kailangan gawing ganun lang yung account mo. Like you can also make another account for yourself na na personal lang. Like that's where you'll post memes and stuff. Like cause sometimes hindi mo mapipigilan talaga yun, di ba? Like hindi natin mapipigilan mag-post ng memes tsaka kalat, di ba?
We all have our out account.
Yeah, exactly.
Alternative.
I got 3 in all social media.
Ako, I got only 2. Kasi, I'm Team John and DJ Ari.
Like,
For Team John kasi, parang personal ko na yun eh.
For me, sa Facebook, if you guys search my name, Arnie, you guys will find like 4 accounts, and one is an account I never used, and one is something I used, and the other 2 is just for extra backups whenever somebody tries to hack me, just in case I got a backup plan, if ever. Like
Yeah, ayun, like pwede naman kayo, I mean it's unlimited to make accounts naman, di ba?
Yeah. As long as meron kang mga emails na kini-create ka na.
Sky's the limit.
Ayun, speaking of emails, ganun din, hindi lang sa social media, like, you have to create,
Wait, speaking of emails, alam niyo yung noong National Achievement Test?
Yeah?
The sexy red girl at Yahoo.com.
Yeah. Yeah, like, don't make emails like that.
Don't do that.
I mean, pwede naman kung para sa personal emails mo na, I don't know where you'd use that. But like, in a professional manner, like when you're gonna...
Don't use sexy red girl, oh my God.
Yeah, lalagay mo sa resume mo. Tapos ganun yung... Like, don't do that.
Alam niyo yun, guys. Yung mga nag-nat noong mga 2016, 2015, mga ganong year.
Yeah.
Yun. Naging meme yan sa Facebook at that time.
Kawawang babae.
Kawawang sexy red girl.
Sino ka man, sana sexy ka pa. Sana naka-red ka pa.
At least na-establish na yung quote-unquote branding niya.
Siya ay sexy red girl.
Uy, red.
Yeah, exactly.
So, ibig sabihin, redhead pala siya.
I catch you.
Anyway, basta yun, like, that's just, one tip. Like, it's a process. For people who are building like a professional social media presence, for people who are thinking of being a content creator, for people creating a business. Ayun. That's one good thing to know. Like, it's a process. Just take your time, and if you have the budget, hire the right people and stuff. Hire me.
Yeah.
Charot! Promote!
Okay lang yun, okay. Oo nga pala, hire niyo si Jace, mga kaibigan.
Yeah,
She
you
takes
can.
commissions.
Yeah, I do graphic design. I do specifically brand identity design. I also do video editing and mock-up design.
And ilalagay namin yan sa description below.
Yes.
Thank you, Justin.
Yep. You're welcome, Jace.
Yan, now that you acknowledge when it comes to financial and marketing strategy, kamusta naman ang inyong knowledge in your emotions, kumbaga inyong emotional intelligence? Kasi ako, like I said, nasa lit nga pala ako. Ang usual content ko doon is love advice and talking to people na nangangailangan ng love advice. Ngayon, napansin ko na mga taong nasa edad ko ay hindi pa masyadong maalam sa relationships, no? Mga 21 or 18 and above. Di nila ma-handle ang communicate ng kanilang feelings sa mga tao. And ngayon, sa inyo guys, kamusta naman kayo emotionally? Ano yung napaprocess ang emotions niyo?
Paano napaprocess ang emotions? Well, for me, yung experience ko wag naman masyadong seryosohin lahat ng bagay, no? Kumbaga ganun. Go with the flow, no? Wag mo i-stress yung sarili mo, no? Ganon. Especially pag love life na yung usapan, di
Diyos
ba?
ko po.
Ayan.
Dami na.
Ayan tayo ngayon eh.
Alam ko, yata lahat ng binibigyan ko ng advice, naiyak. Hindi ako nag-reflex na naiyak sila, pero
It's okay to cry.
Like,
pero,
di ba? To the point na hindi nila ma-handle ang emotions sila na iiyak sila. Kasi, hindi pa
tama.
sila. For me, it's more on nagkukulang sila sa experience and they're still in the maturing phase talaga when it comes to life. Yeah. Feel ko lang talaga na yung mga kabataan ngayon, yung lower generation, yung mga late Gen Z at on the way na Gen Alpha yun, di ba?
Yep, Alpha. Gen Alpha.
Ay nagkukulang ng communication skills. And, as a communication major, yun kinukuha ko ngayon, BA Communication, halata talaga sa mga tao, nagkukulang sila doon. Pero like, ito yung gusto kong i-bring up na topic when it comes to emotions and kumbaga attitude na din is, ano yung lesson na natutunan nyo sa very first heartbreak nyo?
You may want to answer that, Jace.
Wait, if narinig niyo na nanginginig yung boses ko, it's not because I'm gonna cry or something. Nalalamig kasi ako. Because of the aircon. But anyway.
Itutok mo nga sa iba yung aircon, bro.
Wala tong
Yung fan.
It's okay.
Wala airstring to, I'm sorry.
Okay, so, for me, I was very, young. Siguro mga 15 pa ako noon. When I experienced my first ever quote-unquote heartbreak. Something. Pero, I think I learned from that is just, I guess, like, letting go of that person. Kasi, like, if you have strong feelings for someone and this is the first time you're feeling it, parang feeling mo, this is gonna be it. This is the only time that I will be feeling this and I can't let go of it kasi this never gonna happen to me again. Like, I'm never gonna feel this way again. Diba?
Yung talaga hindi makalet go ng feeling.
Kaya like, it's hard to let go. And for me, I think that was what I was feeling, na parang, I can't, like, I have to fight for this. Like, this is not, I can't let go of this. Like, this is kasi parang, like, there's this certain high na parang, kasi when I was a teenager, I was very sad girl ako nun. And like,
Talaga lang ha.
Sad girl talaga.
yeah, like, and also as a kid, like, I guess, let's call it, well, it is depression.
Depression.
And, like, that was like,
Crippling depression.
Lalagyan pa ng meme ni Justin.
I have crippling depression.
Anyway, I mean, it's true. But yeah, it's a good thing that you're putting memes on it kasi I don't want it to be that serious.
Yeah.
Pero ayun nga, like at that time, like it was like this this high na parang, this is the first time I've ever felt this way. I'm never gonna feel this way
Yeah,
again.
it's like a drug at the beginning.
Parang oh God, I don't want this to, ayoko mawala to. Like, I have to fight for this.
Yeah.
And I did so much in a sense na I thought about it so much na it just stressed me the fuck out. I mean, like, as a 15-year-old, you don't have to stress out that much, but like, I did. Na parang, like, I didn't know what was out there for me. Kaya parang, I just felt like that was gonna be my whole life na I'll just be that way na I won't be able to feel that way anymore. Kaya, I guess it's like, just, I've learned to let go of things. But it also doesn't mean na I don't feel the same way for that person anymore. Like, I care for that person still. And like, I still, like, look out for her and stuff.
Kasi like, paano, they made you happy.
Yeah, I mean, like, she was a good friend. And I see na, she's doing good naman. And we still talk to each other. And I still feel the same way for her. But it's not the same, like, I still want you to be in my life. It's not like that anymore.
Kumbaga, you still have the same feelings, but you can handle it na.
Yeah, exactly. And yun nga, speaking of emotional intelligence, I didn't have much of that. Because obviously, I was 15. Diba?
Yeah.
And it's,
You're still growing up. Kumbaga.
yeah. And like at that time, like, being a teenager, like, emotions are fucking confusing. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Pwede ba magbara dito?
It's okay.
Anyway.
Fuck feelings.
Just kidding.
But yeah, it's okay to have emotions. It's a human thing to feel. It's a human thing to, like, feel heartbreak. It's a human thing to feel happy. It's a human thing to always want that happiness for yourself na hindi mo ma-let go and stuff. But it's also important to regulate those emotions. And that's what emotional intelligence is.
Like, where, saan mo ilalagay yung, nararamdaman mo.
Yeah.
I mean, ito pa, tama ba ang nararamdaman ko?
Oo. Bagay, minsan, ano lang tayo, kumbaga, kung tama ba itong ginagawa natin or nakakasakit na sa iba, kaya parang ganun. But like for you, Justin, how about you?
Yeah.
Yung sagot mo.
About doon sa first natutunan ko sa first heartbreak ko? Well, dapat maging ready ka sa commitment. Kasi ganito yun eh. Kaya niya ako binbreak kasi hindi niya nga daw magampanan ng pagiging girlfriend nga. Alay ko! So,
Ito na po.
Play the music. Tara, go. Sorry.
alright, hindi niya nga daw magampanan ng pagiging girlfriend ko. Girlfriend niya. Girlfriend ko tuloy. Well, ayun nga, meron siyang parang, bakit mo nasabing hindi mo magampanan? Bakit ka nag-commit? Diba? Kasi naktan mo lang yung feelings ko, diba? Like, nag-commit ka na tayong dalawa hanggang hirap at ginhawa, yung gano'n, bla bla bla. Tapos sa isang iglap, hindi ko magampanan ng pagiging girlfriend ko. Ganon. Masakit kasi, pero I learned a lot na dapat bago ka mag-commit, be ready. Ready ka na. Tapos, hindi dapat ikaw takot mag-commit. Kasi pag takot ka mag-commit, sasaktan mo lang yung tao. Kasi takot ka mag-commit.
For me, I think it's okay na matakot mag-commit. It's a risk eh. It's a
Yeah,
risk that
it's a risk.
you're giving your time, your life to somebody, yung pagkatao mo sa somebody. And it's a risk to give something that's very important to you, to somebody. Pero yun nga, you need to have reasons na, okay, I think it's okay to commit sa kanya. Na hindi ako masasaktan pag nag-commit ako sa kanya.
Oh.
Pero I get naman your point kasi, you were ready to commit. You were,
I am ready.
wholehearted sa kanya nun.
That time though. Pero, since yun nga, siya nga yung hindi makapag-commit ng maayos nakipag-break siya sa akin. And that was painful. Ilang buwan din akong nag-move on doon.
Walang na kung gaano kadami kami naggala within that month na na-broken siya. Whew.
Yeah. Nilabas ko lahat kay Arnie yung sama ng loob.
Okay lang naman, nandito lang ako.
Ganon katindi.
No. Ano ba best friend? Hoy, best friend. Kasi nilabas siya lahat ng galit niya. Oy, gabi kayo. Well, nai-insert nyo, ha?
O ya? Kayo, Kayo mga listeners.
Naku, Jace, utak mo nagkakalat.
So, yun nga. Anyway, Jace?
Anyway, ayun nga, like, when it comes to like relationships and partnerships, like, it doesn't matter if it's like romantic or like, platonic. It's, you have to, pag platonic naman kasi, it doesn't really need that,
Less commitment.
Less commitment,
yeah, there's less commitment kasi like for us, like we can like hang out today and like
We can ignore each other for months.
Yeah, we can go idle for like 3 months and then come back to each other again. Tapos parang wala nangyari.
Oh.
Katulad ng episode na to, from episode 7, yung close
Special.
friends galore, ilang buwan niya. Diba?
Like, it's less commitment. Pero sige, like with romantic relationships,
Ayun talaga Diba?
you have to, you have to have the emotional intelligence kasi you're dealing with a whole other person with you. Like, hindi lang ikaw. Like, you have to be a grown person for you to be able to be with someone kasi you have to understand how emotions work. Kasi there will be times na the emotions will be confusing and you have to know how to get your way through that together. And hindi pwede na you commit to someone kasi gusto mo lang ng jowa. Wala kang jowa or something. Like, you have to know that this is a human being.
Yeah.
You have to consider
Their
the other
emotions.
person's emotions and like how they feel about you and like how you feel about them. You have to consider all of those, and it sounds like a lot of work because it is.
Yes.
And you have to be ready for that.
Dapat talaga maging ready ka kapag magko-commit ka, ha? Hindi pwede na magko-commit ka. Hindi ko magkapaya yung pagiging girlfriend ko
No.
Ayan naman.
Move on na. Move on ka na.
Ayoko na.
For me, kasi when it comes to commitment, it's more on, okay lang naman ako when it comes to commitment. Because like, kasi ako, it takes me so long to commit. Like, parang kailangan ko na ng assurance na, gusto niyo ba ako? Gusto niyo din ako.
Yun din.
Same vibes ba kami?
Hindi
Same
na problema
vibes
ng
kami.
iba na kailangan may assurance.
Oo. And like, for me, like, commitment is a hard thing to do. Heck, saying I love you is hard to do.
The 8 letters.
Like, when you really are sure of somebody, it's hard to say it because for me, parang nawawala na yung value ng words na yun. Kasi everybody's using it, like, na walang full feelings. Hindi nila siniseryoso. They just want to say, uy, I love you. Para lang maloko mo yung person? No, it's a very, very important word, and minsan, it will make or break a relationship kung you mean it or not. Kung sincere ka ba talaga sa I love you na yun. And when it comes to commitment, like, eto nga, if you guys are going to commit, make sure na sure ka na talaga. Kasi it's a lifelong thing na maapektuhan yung other person, hindi lang ikaw. At kung hindi ka ready mag-commit, make sure talaga na if your guys are gonna walk away from each other, ikaw, sana okay ka lang at sana okay lang din yung person kasi parehas kayong matatamaan.
And masasaktan.
Oo. And napansin ko talaga dito, when it comes to emotional intelligence is that sa mga panahon ngayon, hindi talaga sure ang mga tao kung mahal ba talaga nila o hindi. They're just in love with the feeling of being in love, with being with somebody na pinaparanas sa nila.
And that's the problem. Kasi, love. And that's the problem kasi, may tinatawag tayong label, no? Ganyan, no? Tapos takot mag-commit. So, ibig sabihin, wala talaga kayong label, diba? Tapos,
if you guys are
jowa pa kayo, diba?
If you're infatuated with someone, siguro, it's a good thing. It means you want to know more about this person. But don't let those infatuation feelings make you think, ito na, mahal ko na to. Hindi ganon. Kasi, most likely, you're infatuated sa kanya for one reason. Love doesn't need to have a reason. Well, it is. Because you love the person. Paano ba ang love? For me kasi, ang love is more on you have so many reasons to love the person na hindi mo na maisa-isa. So, masasabi mo na lang, it's love. It comes out naturally. Hindi, I love ko tong person to because they're pretty, they're ma-effort, they're doing this, they're doing that. No, you love them because of who they are, of their entire being. So like, sa mga tatingin nyo sa tingin nyo, it's easy to be in love now. Because yun nga, like sabi ni Jace, it's a whole nother can of beans. Kasi, hindi na lang ikaw yung masasaktan. Kasi tingnan mo, pag ikaw hindi nag-commit sa diet mo, sa workout mo, ikaw lang yung maaapektuhan. Pero pag hindi ka nag-commit at hindi ka sure sa relationship with somebody, hindi lang ikaw masasaktan. Yung isang tao din.
Yes.
Diba? At kasalanan mo din yan kasi you made the person thought that it's going to go somewhere. And I'm not blaming you. Of course, we all have reasons kung bakit hindi tayo sure. But at the same time, know your limits. Know hanggang saan talaga yung kaya mo. Hindi dahil, this is love. You're gonna make them feel like, this person loves me. No. I love you. So, pwede mo naman sabihin, I like you, but we can stay as... I am not ready to commit. Are you okay for us to be as friends? Lang. If umabot doon, if they accept, go. Pero like, guys, communication is very important. That's why relationships work because alam nyo ang isa't isa.
Correct. That's right.
And this also goes out for the kids out there. I know this may sound like a boomer thing na parang, yung mga bata dyan.
Yung mga bata dyan. I feel like gumagano na din ako ever since I started being a DJ.
Because, we just want to look out for them because we've been kids before too. And medyo cringe din yung mga nagawa natin.
Like for example, Jejimon, like that.
Ako lang naman po
Aray
ito.
ko po, babe. Rock na ito. Di ba?
Mga pakasad boy. Sorry, ganito lang po. Sana tanggapin nyo.
Sinuntok ang pader, sinipa pinto.
Mga simps.
It's true naman. Like, because me, like, I have younger siblings and I'm like surrounded by younger kids. Kaya I also wanna look out for other kids as well na it's good to have like crushes. It's good to like to feel like you're falling in love and stuff.
Motivation din yan.
Yeah, and like it's a good feeling naman. That's why people are chasing it. That's why people want to feel that way. Like it's a good feeling. It's some sort of happiness. It is happiness naman. And we get that people want it. We get that some kids want it because they see it from adults and they see how happy they are and like
drama.
Sometimes kasi like ako as a kid like I like looked at adults and be like parang oh my god they have their shit together. I want to be like that. But now that I'm an adult, it's like, no, we don't have our shit together. Like, I mean, sure, in some way, like, we know more, but like, it's not always, happy. Like with relationships, it's not always that. It's not always like lovey-dovey. It's not always like
may mga time
rainbows
talaga
and
na
butterflies.
mag-aaway at mag-aaway.
Because like in movies, they can hide it. They can hide the pain. They can hide the struggles. They can show you the best feeling of being in love. But you wouldn't know that it's hard. It's stressful. That it will make you feel like shit.
Oh, like in social media, like we can't blame kids naman kasi like they're always on social media these days. Like we're also always on social media.
We're guilty na naman din.
Like, also in the na pandemic, like we're always on our phones, we're always on our computers, and on social media you only see yung mga
Good
couple pics. You always see yung mga date pics lang. You don't see them like bickering with
like,
each
for
other.
example, tinatag nila yung jowa nila, gano'n.
Oo, yun lang naman nakikita natin eh. And like, it's good to want that. And and you should feel happy naman din when you get into a relationship. Pero, you have to know that you will feel like shit sometimes. And when you do naman, like, if the relationship really is for you, like, you'll get through it. But, ayun nga, like, for kids, I mean, I'm saying this for, like, the teenage kids and stuff.
18,
mga 15, 16, di ba? Yung mga nakakausap hanggang sa lit match.
Diyos ko po.
Di ba?
Really?
Like, it's kind of cringy, pero like you have to see what they're going through. Like it must be really hard for them then, kasi like they don't know what they're doing. Like this is so confusing and stuff. But sometimes I think these kids sometimes they just look at other adults, like other kids who are like themselves na may jowa na rin na parang gusto ko din magka-jowa kasi gusto kong lumabas, gusto ko may manlibre sa akin ng milk tea.
Gusto ko may mag-flex sa social media.
Gusto ko mag-flex ng Starbucks, gano'n.
Oo nga, like I want coffee shop dates and stuff.
Like,
it's good to want that, pero you can do that naman without commitment.
Without romantic love, diba?
Just go po like the three of us, every time we go out, we go on a quote-unquote coffee date.
Yeah, and you can also go with someone that you do like, but you don't have to tell them na, tayo na. You don't have to tell them that. You can just tell them na, I kind of like you, do you want to go out and stuff? But you don't have to do more stuff than that.
You don't have to expect.
Yeah, you don't have to
and lower expectations. Kasi pag sobra naman yung expected output ng mo, kumari nagde-date kayo ng ilang weeks na tapos in-expect mo na magiging jowa ko to.
Tapos so hindi natuloy, ikaw naman.
Hindi natuloy.
You're gonna blame the
masasaktan, di ba?
Tapos you're gonna blame the person na, ginawa ko tong lahat para sa kanya pero hindi niya ako sinagot.
Sayang niya lang effort ko.
Hindi niya naman alam na nanliligaw ka pala eh. Ba't ka nag-a-assume?
Sa
yung
naman,
mga kasalanan.
like
Hindi niya kasalanan na
hindi naman siya nang hingi or something. Like,
unless nang hingi nga, di ba? Pero
wala pa rin kapalit dapat yun.
Oo.
Like, if nanliligaw ka, wag mong i-expect na may kapalit. Kasi that means you're like, parang, let's say, dinala mo siya sa milk tea place, parang binabayaran mo ba siya? Hindi naman dapat ganun, di ba? And like, we're also saying this, na parang relationships have like the not so pretty side. Pero, we're not saying naman na na relationships are stressful.
It will
just
be
needs more commitment and responsibility. Yun ang sinasabi namin. But it will be amazing. It will be like this like beautiful thing na you'll experience. But you really do have to be a responsible adult. And I'm saying adult because that's like, if you're a kid, just have fun. Just
have fun kasi enjoy mo yung childhood life mo.
Don't try. Ngayon, ito sa mga bata. 21 na ako. Si Jay, secret ko lang sasabihin niya. Basta within our age range. Tapos si Justin, 20 na din.
Wait, huwag ka may sabihin nila 30 na ako. 22.
Okay, 22. And like, we're around still from, kakagaling lang namin from, being,
Yeah.
kung kayo, teenagers.
Technically we are now
Oo.
young adults.
Oo. Sasabihin na namin sa inyo, huwag kayong magmadali to do adult stuff.
Yes.
Cause,
Please.
Please.
Oh my God,
please.
I see 12-year-olds on Twitter.
oh my God, seriously?
Bro, it is not cool to see these things. Eto like, I just wanna say this. For the kids out there who are listening, please. It's normal to feel, can I say the H word?
Yeah, H. Go.
Like, it's normal to feel that way. I mean, we're human beings. We have these organs that work for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But like, it's normal, but like, don't put yourself out there in this, like, the internet is dangerous, okay? The internet is dangerous. Pero,
There are a lot of predators.
yeah, but I'm not blaming this on the kids.
Yeah,
lang,
no.
because their parents should watch them.
Correct.
Like, this is
Parents
also
should
for
guide
the
them.
parents.
Ah.
But like, wag naman kayo masyadong strict na kunin nyo na yung phone nyo ng kids nyo and like,
Oo, don't.
you read all the messages and stuff. Like, don't do that. Just instill the right values. Yun lang masasabi
Kasi
ko for
ang-
parents. I'm not a parent,
Ang
but,
bata kasi may sarili din privacy.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ay, tayong tatlo.
Yeah.
May sarili tayong privacy. Diba?
Oo.
Right.
So like, ayun. I'm just saying na like, nasaan na ba ako? Ano yung sinabi ko? Ayun, na huwag kayong magmadali. Kasi like, pag kayo na sa edad namin, you're gonna wish na in-enjoy niyo yung childhood niyo. You're gonna wish na sana, ay, namimiss ko yung time na bata pa ako, and the excitement na hindi ko na kailangan mag-worry sa kahit ano. You will, it's like, parang good karma, bad karma. Pag mamimiss mo yung hindi mo na-attain. Kumbaga, ay, hindi ko na, ayun. And, there's this friend of mine that gave me advice talaga na tinulungan ako from moving on from a bad relationship dati. And he told me, dude, there's more to love. There's more to life than love. Di ka ba masaya with having friends? Are you not happy with your family, with what you do, with your hobby? Why are you trying to look for happiness from somebody else? And like, that really helped me kasi nung sinabi niya sa akin yun, I really did do stuff na I enjoyed, na nagpasaya sa akin, na hindi ko hinanap sa iba. And instead of like years of moving on, kadalasan took 2 years, it just took me 2 weeks to move on. And I'm okay now. So, ako na naman magsasagot ng tanong, ano yung natutunan ko from my very first heartbreak is communication. Dito nag-umpisa na ako nag-focus sa communication is the key when it comes to a relationship. Kasi may time na nililigawan ko pa lang to. MU na kami actually. And out of the blue, she called me through the phone and told me na, sorry, kalimutan mo na ako. And the harsh part is, umalis na siya ng school, lumipat na siya ng location, hindi ko lang sasabihin. Pero, ayun. So, hindi ko siya nakausap. Oo. Hindi ko siya nakausap ng maayos. Di namin na-clear up bakit. Bakit naman naisip mo yun? Bakit mo naman yung sinabi? Akala ko okay lang tayo. Kasi I was afraid kung anong sasabihin niya. And dun ko na realize, communication is very important para hindi para hindi isa lang yung nasasaktan, para hindi lang isa yung nagtataka. Love is a two-player game. Duo yan, kung sa ML word natin isasabihin. You can't play the game alone. Hindi pwede, ikaw na lang yung nagpupursige matapos yung laro. Kung kailangan mo yung other person to help you finish the game. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And you need to talk about it. Why? And should we continue or should we stop? Sa mga binibigyan ko ng advice sa match, never ako nagsasabing iwanan mo na yan. Like kung sinasabi, kausapin mo muna yan bago ka mag-decide. Kailangan mo muna malaman talaga yung side niya. Kasi right at this very moment, ang alam ko lang na storya is storya mo. Hindi ko alam storya nung babae or nung lalaki.
Kasi one-sided lang siya.
One-sided lang. Pero ang sinasabi ko sa'yo, huwag kang matakot kausapin yung person. Lalo na if you're an overthinker. Huwag matakot i-bring up yung thoughts mo. Kasi, maapektuhan din yung other person. Kaya yun yung natutunan ko sa first breakup. Breakup. Sorry. Hindi po breakup kasi wala po akong jowa. I've never had a real girlfriend in the past. I only umabot lang sa ligaw. Kung gusto yung malaman, I've been through like a lot of nililigawan. Been through a lot of ka-MU na never nag-work. And like yun yung natutunan ko kaya sa first ko is communication is very important. And
tama.
Dahil doon, ako kasi yung tipong low-key lang, tahimik lang, I let people know na you can approach me. It came to the point na ako lagi nilalapitan ng mga tao if they need advice. And because of that, slowly nag-improve yung pagbibigay ko na advice to understand their side, to understand their story. And, ayun. Kumbaga, I feel like, masasabi niyo bang mataas ang aking emotional intelligence?
It's up to you to judge, by the way.
No.
I think sa akin, you, like for your age, like for our age, I think, you have a good, like, you will survive. That's what I can say.
Ayun din,
You can survive.
You can survive anong ibabato ng buhay sa'yo. Ganon.
And like, sa mga nasa lit match, thank you, kasi may mga times na sinasabihan ako na magaling mag-advise. Kaya, ayun. Yun na masasabi ko and thank you so much. So, yeah.
Alright, nakita naman natin yung mga advices ni Arnie kanina. Ngayon naman, let's be fun and sasabihin ko na yung highlight natin ngayon, araw na ito. You know, our Season Mages na series, nakailan na ako doon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ito na po mga kaibigan, magtatapos na ang Season 1 ng Ara Season Mage kasi ipapublish ko na very soon ang Ara Season Mage X. More like 10 kasi brown yung So, ayun, guys, enjoy the trailer of the Ara Season Mage X. And there you go, that was RR Season Mage X. Very soon na ho yan, i-edit ko pa lang siya mga kaibigan. So, I hope na nasubaybayan nyo ang RR Season Mage since the first one hanggang the X pag na-publish na sa aking YouTube channel. So, here we go. So, let's transition now to unlock potentials, any off topics. Here we go. Let's go.
Diyos ko po. Naalala ko na naman yung bago tong ating hangout. Yung last hangout natin was us making coffee. Tapos just yung feeling na kami ni Jace nagdala ng kung ano-anong gear para magawa ng kape. Tapos naglapa ako ng kettle, literal stovetop kettle para lang magawa ko yung pour over ko. Tapos si Justin, yung ultimate flex, may Nespresso si tropa.
Yes, that's right. Meron akong Nespresso machine.
Kami okay, kailangan natin gawin tong pour over in 2 minutes. Tapos ganyan. Si Justin, pindot lang ng button, okay na.
May dalawa pa size no, isang espresso, isang lungo, di ba?
Kaya
Pero yung mga sizes ng Nespresso, well, beaten sa tasa. Pero if you have milk, Pwede mo i-compensate yung kakulangan.
Oo. So like, ano naman kasi when yun kasi it's espresso. So like, kailangan mo talaga dagdagan ng milk or water or ano man gusto mong kasi it's concentrated.
Yeah.
Pero like, yung may mga iba na as in full drink. Yun yung medyo mas mahal, di ba? Na espresso. Yung full drink na capsules na umaabot hanggang rim ng cup.
Oo.
I think we went to ATC, no?
Oo.
The other time.
The other.
Coffee.
Yeah. It feels like every time nag-hangout kaming tatlo, there's always coffee. Yeah. Kahit ngayon, before we started this podcast, nagkape muna kami. O si Justin hindi. Sa Himala hindi siya nagkape.
Kasi magsa-soft drinks ako, man.
Ayan.
So, that's...
Ako, nagkape ako, naki-espresso na din ako.
Pag ako kasi nagkape pa ulit. Ay, nagkape ako, tapos nag-soft drinks pa ako.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hindi ko makakatulog. I mean, caffeine is very effective on me. So,
What is sleep? Ganon.
Ayun, what is sleep? Good luck? Good luck, John, to sleeping?
Yeah, actually, fun fact. Like, hindi ka pwedeng, hindi naman hindi pwede. If you can do. Like, if you want to sleep well, don't take caffeine after lunch. Kasi it takes 6 to 10 hours before half of the caffeine
It's like this.
from your body.
Actually, I think
Bago siya mag-sleep.
it's advised at least past 3 o'clock you don't drink coffee because like aabot yung caffeine until midnight lagpas and like it's not good unless you work out. For me kasi I still drink coffee around 4 because I work out and then it helped when I'm going to bed it's normal feeling, but like if you're active, maybe you can drink coffee. But like if not, you're just gonna watch chill, watch YouTube videos. Just look for an alternative na lang Milo, mga ganyan.
Or
Like,
decaf.
Decaf.
But nalam ko kasi ito kay Dr. Mike.
Oh yeah.
So you do.
The handsome doctor.
That's doctor. Like, like, even if you're the person who says na, I can drink caffeine anytime and then sleep well. Like, he says na hindi mo pa rin ma-reach yung parang deep sleep.
Oh, you'll feel groggy pagising mo. I've
Hindi ka
been there.
ma-recharge.
Ganon, hindi, kapag
You won't go into REM sleep. Yeah, you won't go
Kasi
into REM sleep.
don't drink caffeine after lunch or after 3.
For me,
yung ginagawa ko kapag kaya anong oras ako natutulog? 1 o'clock.
oo.
Ako nga, 5 a.m.
Diba?
Seriously?
Yeah.
5 a.m.?
Nasira kasi sleep schedule ba? I mean,
Eto nga si Iris, dati sirang-sira sleep schedule. Kasi ngayon, napis niya na. Actually.
No. Kasi I started working out. Like, I kahit gusto ko ulit magpuyat, hindi. Kasi yung katawan mo nasuko na.
pagod.
But like, for me kasi, kung minsan napasobra ako ng kape, I compensate with like a tea 2 hours before I go to bed. Kasi it has relaxing agents na nakakatulong din. Yes, it has caffeine. Yes, it does. But like, there's good enough relaxing agents to help me fall asleep then. Of course, depende din talaga. Do what works talaga, di ba?
Yung tsaa, oo nga, may caffeine nga siya, pero hindi siya effective sa akin. Effective siya, pampakalma.
Yeah.
Tsaa.
That's the taste that I need to acquire. Kasi hindi ako masyadong sa tea. I mean, like, I enjoy iced tea and milk tea, pero like pure tea, like concentrate.
Yeah?
And I don't know why, but it tastes like grass.
So, it is a grass. What are you talking about?
It is a plant after all.
Yeah.
It is a plant. It is a plant after all.
Like, I feel like kapag I need to acquire it pa. Kasi like with coffee, di naman ako mahilig sa kape ng bata ako. Now what? Drink it every day. Oh my God.
We drink it black pa.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, ang pait-pait, why are you drinking that? You don't know the pure bliss of
Nom nom, the notes. Yum yum.
Yeah. We can't explain it. You need to acquire the taste. Ganon.
Yeah.
Hoy, I remember kaya yung the reason kung bakit you can drink milk is because of me. The story of that is
Uy, oo nga. Si
Oo.
Arnie nga yung si Arnie nga yung influencer ng milk tea dito.
Oo.
Alam mo bakit? Kasi nung dati, hindi ko na yun ng milk tea. Ang pinilit tong ni Arnie. Hindi, actually, inaya lang ako. Sabi ko,
saan mo
sige
ako
nga.
bili ako milk tea?
sige nga, tatry ko nga yan, no. Sabi ni Arnie, when in doubt, go with winter melon. Tapos, winter melon nga yung pinili ko. Nasarap pa ako sa winter melon. Yun na yung naging favorite kong, naging favorite kong flavor hanggang ngayon.
Turned into milk tea normies.
It's my fault.
And also, yun nga, may business nga kami na milk tea shop at saka parang frap shop, gano'n. Tipsy Overdose, by the way, not sponsored. So,
Baka naman, tita. Tita, baka naman.
may business, family business yan sa father side. Ang lagi kong binibili doon, winter melon.
The influence.
Winter melon.
Ayun na.
Ayun nga kasi, since nung na-influencean nga ako ni Arnie na bumili ng milk tea noon, since face-to-face pa, wala pa pandemic. Matagal na yon 2017.
Yeah.
Ayun. Milk tea na winter melon yung binibili ko lagi. Kahit Serenity, sa sa Daasi, laging winter melon.
No.
Winter melon lagi. Macau, gano'n.
Nakakatuwa yung first time ko na-influence siya si Jace. Nasa bahay lang kami, sa bahay ko. And, I had tea lying around. And, naisip ko, Jace doesn't like tea, but maybe she would. And she said yes. And, I did, yung parang loose leaf, para medyo may konting, performance, as you can say. Pinigay ko sa kanya. Gustuhan niya.
Tapos nilagyan mo ata ng milk yun, kaya ako nagusto.
Nilagyan ko siya ng milk.
Kasi tapos condensed milk.
Ito si Arnie, pinatikim din ako ng ng tawag dito, ng tsaa. Like tsaa talaga. Black tea.
Yeah.
Kumalma nga naman talaga ako.
Kasi naman pag lasing lasing ka nun hindi mo bawal ka naman umuwing lasing, no? So, kailangan natin pakalmin tong lalaking to or else patay
Kasi
ako
alam mo
dito.
bakit? Ano yung pinainom sa akin ito? Itong na to? Itong lalaking to? The Bar.
Ay.
Pink.
Hoy, hindi ko kasalanan na broken-hearted ka nun, kaya binigyan kita ng matatang.
I mean, kalimutan ko pa yung toga ko. Nung time na yun.
Wala ka sa sarili mo.
Buti nga, kinakalma ako nito nung bago ako umuwi. So, ayun nga, black tea.
Yeah.
Sarap, by the way.
Yes. Ayan. Tapos, di ko naman in-influence si Jace sa kape kasi matagal na siyang mahilig magkape. Si Tinja, hindi ko pa na-influence. Hindi pa nabili ng French press, ang
No, puro instant coffee pa lang ako.
Ay.
Nespresso pa lang pinaka-social kong kape.
Hoy, alam mo, kung
Malapit na yan.
Oo, kung ibabase natin sa price, mas mahal pa kape mo. 30 pesos per pod. Sa amin,
Yeah.
like what? 20 pesos.
320 or 308
Oo.
depende pa sa flavor. 10
Oo.
yun. Kung capsule yun.
So like sa amin, like 20-15 pesos per cup.
Kasi, sa Blitz tayo sa bagong Blitz tayo
So like, it depends for like, grabe.
Pero mas mahal pa rin talaga yung pod kasi instant siya tapos sleeping. Yung mga
Ayun nga. Dati kasi bago ako magkaroon ng Nespresso, puro Nescafe lang ako eh. Like, gising buhos, lagay ng cream top, lagay ng sugar. Ayun.
Sabi ko, kunin pa yung equipment.
Mag-grind pa. Mag-measure pa ng weight.
Magpo-purge ka pa, blah blah blah.
I mean, it's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a process na.
Malay natin, try ko yan in the future kasi
Hindi ka sure.
hindi ka sure.
Iiwan
Wala
ko
pa
yung
kasi.
cold brew na ginawa ko.
Sige.
Hindi ko na iuwi.
Excuse me?
Enjoyin mo yon. Try mo yon.
Pwede mo naman lagyan ng syrup tsaka milk.
Yes. Iniwanan ka din namin ng milk. Baka
Yeah.
maganilangan ka pa. Diba?
Sure, sige.
Okay, pero syempre, hinay-hinay cold brew is higher caffeine content than black.
Guys, nung nag-hangout kami nito doon sa may 8, well, tapat na ATC.
Sa ano?
Sa
Molito.
Molito. Guys, sa Ayala Alabang yun.
Shout out pala sa Bungalow.
Sa Bungalow.
Yes.
Not sponsored, pero shout out pa rin sa inyo. Ang sarap coffee nyo.
Yes.
Tinry ko, cold brew. Minaningan na ako ni Arnie actually na cold brew is higher caffeine content. And it's true. Totoo nga. Gising ako nung time na yun. Tapos yung magta-drive ako, like, yung awareness ko sa driving like, it shoots up high, up to 11, no? From, if 1 to 10, 11. Sobrang turn up to the 11, no? Like, oh my God, cold brew. So
Yeah,
nice.
so yung iiwanan ko dito, that was brewed for like 12 hours. Like, what you can do with that is, pwede mo i-dilute na lang sa water. Kunwari, like sa mug mo, like half of it is like the cold brew, tapos yung half of it is the water.
2:1.
Or what you can do is like add milk, add creamer, add syrup, or whatever.
Sure, I'll do that.
Nice. Like, naging coffee talk tayo tuloy. Like, ano ba? Okay, since we're talking about coffee, what's your go-to Starbucks order?
Mocha Frappuccino.
Akin, cold brew.
Cold brew?
But sometimes I do, flat white. And then if I want a dessert, Java chip.
Hala, sa bagay. For me, if I'm not in the mood for coffee, I'm not in the mood for caffeine, is like, I would like a green tea frap. And yung matcha frap.
Oh, we did try, di ba, green tea ng takas.
Oo, it was good.
Sarap nga nun eh. Salamat ulit sa libre mo.
Oo, salamat nga pala.
Yun naman.
So, yun nga. Kanina, coffee talk, no? Sarap ng kape talaga, mga guys. No? Pati tsaa. Don't forget the tsaa. Coffee and tea.
Spill the tea.
Alright. So, yun nga, guys. This has been a episode of the Potential Podcast episode 8. So, Arnie and Jace, ano masasabi nyo sa ating episode ngayon? This is our first pre-recorded podcast.
Was very insightful and very fun.
And ikaw, Arnie?
For me naman, it's just the normal thing, talking with my friends, and it's always fun naman. It's better na mag-pre-record kesa sa live kasi we can collect our thoughts. And like, sa mga listeners, sana galing kayo Lit Match. Kung galing kayo sa Lit Match, thank you for listening. Feel ko umabot yata to ng 2-3 hours, di ako sure. But like, thank you so much. Ako pala, of course, kung hindi nyo alam, si DJ Arnie ng Lit Match Radio. And yes, let me know. Of course, lagi mo na active sa Lit Match. If you guys need advice when it comes to love. And yeah, yun lang.
Also guys, if gusto nyo ng my face cam kami, suggest it down below in the comments if this is on YouTube. And if you guys want like a 2D animation of us talking to each other, I can do that as well because I do illustrations and graphic design like I said before. And if you guys wanna check out my stuff, you can follow me at Jace Landicho on social media platforms and at Jace Designed for my freelance work for graphic design and branding.
And it will be linked down below sa description. So, it is me, it's Tinjan06.
This is
Jace!
And it's Arnie, DJ Arnie signing off.
Essere, cool come inventi. Ciao!